All right, y'all. So we are down to the bed, and I should be sleeping because the baby's sleeping, but I watched Queen Charlotte and I wanted to talk to y'all about it because I had to ask Jesus to be a Kleenex. I was a wreck. Hey, y'all. It's your captain for all things creative, and it's been a while since my last video. I think 4 years to be exact, because I started my channel in 2019. Then we had the pandemic and a baby and degree programs, and now Queen Charlotte done pulled me out of retirement because it was so good. And since there's so much to talk about, I just made a kind of top five list. Um, let's start with number five. We're gonna count down. So the first thing that we have to talk about is Lord Danbury, aka 2023's version of Mr. And as much as Bridgerton was great, Queen Charlotte in just 6 episodes just gave it all to us. It had the romance, and in some ways, Lord Danbury was the kind of comic relief, but it was not that funny, but still very funny at the same time to see him taking out his dentures and just going to town on poor Lady Danbury. Oh my goodness, especially when I read the social media comments after. I really agreed that he was given the Mr. vibe from The Color Purple, and definitely was also given the jump scare tea.
Gonna lie, me too. When I went on her page and seen her pictures, I said,
Oh,
"Oh,
jump
jump scare."
scare.
Because, whew, my heart of hearts, everybody is beautiful, but I could not handle it when he would be flipping over on that bed. But Lady Danbury took it like a champion. That brings me to number four, Lady Danbury. The actress who played her is a young Nigerian actress. Her first name is Arsema or Sema. I don't want to butcher her name, so I'll just say that she deserves all her flowers. I heard she just took this role right out of acting school, and really shout out to all the people who are graduating. I've just been to like 500 graduations last week. Just four of my people graduated, and they had like their school ceremony and then like the bigger school ceremonies, and it's just like so much. But again, I feel like this is a season for people to be going after their dreams, and I'm here for it. And speaking of school, number three would be the way the show showcased the science and the medicine of that era, especially when it came to like the astronomy and the agriculture that Farmer George, was into. And you could tell he's smart, my DJ Khaled voice. He's smart. And even today, I think people downplay, the wisdom of the people that came before because, you know, they're obvious things that we have now that people back then didn't have in terms of like technology. But I feel like in terms of less distractions and more time to like be in tune with the earth, our ancestors kind of had a leg up on us for like figuring out life and handling things. So I definitely think, especially in this culture that's obsessed with the new and the now and the young, we gotta, give respect to our ancestors and not throw up the baby with the bathwater because obviously there's some trash things, that they believed in the past. But we going onwards and upwards, and we gotta build on the good foundations. And speaking of good foundations, Queen Charlotte herself, she's my number two thing. It's like amazing. Um, I'm biased though because I'm Guyanese. Shout out to my GT people, GT Massive. And the actress Golda Rosheuvel, I don't want to butcher her name either. She's also Guyanese, and whew, the way she just was a boss in that show was amazing. And of course, the number one thing I love about the show is just the writing, obviously the storytelling. Shonda Rhimes, did that. And it's just chef kiss. I recommend Queen Charlotte. Even though I needed Jesus to be a blindfold during those Lord Danbury scenes, it's still worth it. And you should watch it. All right, take care.